Philadelphia, February 1684. 8 years before Salem exploded into witch hysteria, another woman stood before a colonial court accused of supernatural crimes. Her name was Margaret Mattson, a Swedish immigrant living along the Delaware River. Neighbors whispered that she possessed an unnatural power over their livestock. Cows stopped producing milk. Animals became sick. In 17th-century English law, witchcraft could carry a death sentence. Pennsylvania was still governed under English authority. The accusation was no harmless superstition. Mattson's life could depend on what happened inside that Philadelphia courtroom. Presiding over the proceedings was William Penn himself. Because Mattson did not speak English, Penn arranged for a Swedish interpreter to translate for her. 12 men were seated on the jury, and Mattson was permitted to confront the accusations directly. The testimony became stranger. Henry Drystreet repeated a 20-year-old rumor. Charles Ashcombe testified about a brilliant light and a knife. Another witness told of a calf believed killed by witchcraft, its heart boiled, a folk method for breaking spells. Mattson allegedly remarked they should have boiled the bones instead. She denied saying it. Again and again, Mattson attacked the weakness of the testimony. The people supposedly harmed were often absent. Much of what witnesses knew came from someone else. Her defense was simple. Hearsay was not proof. Then the jury returned one of the strangest verdicts in American witch trial history. Margaret Mattson was declared guilty of having the common fame of a witch, but not guilty of the witchcraft for which she had been indicted. The court acknowledged people believed she was a witch, but it refused to treat reputation as proof of supernatural powers. Mattson avoided execution. Pennsylvania never developed the witch-hunting machinery that consumed Salem 6 years later. A famous legend claims Penn asked whether she had flown on a broomstick and replied that Pennsylvania had no law against flying. It is a wonderful story, but no contemporary record proves Penn ever said it. The real ending may be more remarkable. In an era when rumors of witchcraft could become a death sentence, Margaret Mattson walked into court with the reputation of a witch and walked back out alive.